here is Amelia, her 6 boxes. I'm sorry, not her 6 boxes. Her 6 days of eating 1/3 of cereal every day. And Nathan's like, how in the world did this girl eat 2 boxes of cereals in under a week? Okay, I know you're like, that's unbelievable. But she did, okay? In this case, she did. So this is something you're great at. But what if I changed the question and I made it look like this? Listen to it. Listen how it's different, but listen to how it might be similar as well. It says, Aiden ate 1/3 of a bag of chips. Now the bag of chips is 6 ounces. How many ounces of chips did Aiden eat? You're going to use a model to prove your thinking. But stop. Don't start writing anything down. I just want you to listen. My question for you is, how is this question slightly different than the last question? Listen to it again. Aiden ate 1/3 of a bag of chips. The bag of chips is 6 ounces. How many ounces of chips did Aiden eat? Does anyone hear how it's slightly different than the last question? How is it slightly different? Beautiful.
It said, in the first one, it just said like 6 days, but in this one it says 6 ounces.
Oh, so one, we were eating cereal over 6 days, but this one is just telling me about a bag of chips that's 6 ounces. Okay, thank you, beautiful. Anybody had anything else different that you might have heard? What are you thinking, Nathan?
I feel like it's division, because 6 ounces and 1/3, and he ate 1/3 and 6, 2, 4, 6.
Wait.
I feel like it's going to be division.
You feel like it's going to involve some sort of division? I like where you're going, Nathan. I can even see those wheels turning in your brain right now because you probably have an idea. India, what are your thoughts?
I'm pretty sure like the ounces. I'm pretty sure that like the ounces are gonna be like something groups of something.
Something groups of something. That's you going back and using that language. You know we're going to be making groups of something. Okay, I like it. Anybody else before we get started? Max, you had your hand up?
Yeah.
You
I was like kind of gonna say the same.
gonna say the same thing as Nathan. Okay, so if I heard you guys correctly, Beautiful told me the last question we were eating a certain amount of cereal over 6 days, but here we only have 1 bag of chips. But I still need to show how I am eating a portion of this bag of chips. Don't tell me yet. You're gonna explore this on your own. My only suggestion to you all, here's what I need you to do. Inside of your manipulative boxes, you will see either square tiles or you will see some of the 2 color counters. They're red and yellow. I want you to use tools to model first. I don't want you to write anything just yet, just tools. You guys got it? I'm going to give you an opportunity as a team to show me what would be eating 1/3 bag of chips if the chips are 6 ounces. You guys ready? Beautiful. 3 minutes, 1 minute warning. Go. Talk to each other. How would you represent this? I'm really interested to see how you guys model this. I like how you're asking, okay, what's our plan? So talk it out. Come up with a strategy. Oh, counters. Okay, love that. Now what are you going to do with those? What do you have here, my good friends?
So he ate 1/3, 2, 4, and he has 6 ounces. So if you divide it, it's 2 ounces, 4 ounces, and 6 ounces, which is 3.
Oh yeah.
And so he ate 1/3 of those 3, and 1/3.
So what does each little square counter represent?
2 ounces.
No, just one. What does it represent?
1 6, right? A 6, yeah.
No, what is this of? What? These are what?
Ounces.
These are my ounces, right? So if I have my total bag of ounces, and you decided to do what with each ounce?
Split them up, divide them up into 3.
Why did you decide to do that?
Because it's 1/3. So 2, 4, and then 6.
Would you mind sharing with the class your model and how you came up with this process to think this through? Okay, I'm going to just take a picture of it. And then I want you to go up and share in just a second, okay? Give me 1 second. I just want to see everybody else. Did you guys come up with a model yet? All right, guys, I've got a friend. Oh, sorry, come back together. I'm so sorry. Our hands should be off of our tools. Your eyes are on Miss Wilson. I do appreciate you guys giving me that respect. I'm going to invite a friend up to come up, to show you some of his thinking. When this friend comes up, if you have questions like you really are intrigued by their work, ask him. Because this is a good time to, one, understand better and also to challenge his thinking. All right, Nathan, I would love for you to share your model with the class and what you were thinking. So come on up, my friend. No, you don't have to do that. Okay, so our hands are free of all things. Your eyes are on Nathan because he deserves that respect. Just take a look at his thoughts.
So Aiden ate a bird, and there's 6 ounces in 3 thirds, which is a whole. So, and 1, 2. These represent as ounces. So 1, 2 ounces, 4 ounces, 6 ounces. And he ate a third of those ounces, which means he ate 2 ounces. Any questions?
First, what do you guys think about Nathan's model? Let's go start there first. So lots of friends agree with you. Now, are there any questions for Nathan?
Ashley?
How did you get the 2 from the 1/3? I know you said the ounces, but like, how did you get the 2 ounces?
I divided the 6, but I divided the 6 by 3. So kind of, I used the denominator with the 6 to divide them into 3. And he ate a third, which is 2 ounces. Layla?
Wow, wait. One, Ashley, that was a very good question. You're like, how in the world did you get the 2 ounces out of using a third? And if I heard Nathan correctly, he said, I use my denominator. My denominator is so helpful because it tells me I can take my 6 total ounces in that bag and just break them up into 3 parts because he used his denominator. Very good question. And Nathan, excellent response. Okay, sorry. There was another question. Layla.
How'd you know to use division and divide them up instead of multiplication?
It's cause it didn't say how much was together or how much would they have in all and stuff. So I suspected it was division. And
Somewhat.
No. Well, I'm asking. How did you know to divide it?
because it didn't say like how much do they have in all or how much will they have after this or that. Anyone else? Ms. Wilson?
Okay, I do have a question for you. If I were to look at this, this question, did Aiden eat the entire bag of chips?
No.
No, he didn't eat the entire bag of chips. He only ate some of the chips, right? A portion of the chips, right? Do you all understand this? Yeah. Okay, if I have a total bag of chips, but I'm only eating a little bit of it, I can also represent this division, but actually with multiplication. So Nathan, come on, have a seat. All right, the great thing about this is that it gives you the model already. So if Marlon had 12 marbles, which is here, he accidentally dropped 2/3 of the marbles in the pond. Do you see thirds in this model? Go ahead and outline it with your pencil. And then figure out what would be 2 of those thirds, okay? I'll come right back. I want to see if you can do that. Can you rename this? But before you do this, taking a look at this model, which shows you the 12 marbles, we wanted to look at 2/3 of them being dropped. Do you see thirds in this model? Where do you see the thirds? Go ahead, outline it. Show me all of your thirds. I know thirds are made up of 3 parts. So when I look at your model, I am expecting to see it into 3 parts. Come back. To create these models, to match these scenarios, some of you have even gotten to a point where you're like, hey, Miss Wilson, I can solve this even without a model, but I can still make connections back to the model. I even love how some of you attempted to use, for some of these questions, you're like, I can't use a set model. I have to use a number line. Or Miss Wilson, I can't use a number line. I have to use the area model. It doesn't matter to me which strategy you choose to use, as long as you are using one that will always get you to the right solution, okay? I'm also looking for you guys to make sure that you can tell the difference when you need to use a set model and when you need to use an area model or a number line. Because sometimes set models are not always going to be the one that you have to use. I do want to check really quickly to ask you guys a question. That one with the 12 marbles, all right? I'm looking at you guys. We had Marlon, he had 12 marbles, and then he lost 2/3 of them in the pond. Can anyone tell me how many marbles he actually lost? That's the one question I wanted to focus on. How many marbles did he actually lose there, Cece?
He lost 8 marbles.
What do you guys think about Cece's?
I could also prove that as well.
Oh, please prove it.
Anyway, not the doing the right model what really want me to do, but I figured it out with that solution. So you know the model of a set model right there?
Mm-hmm.
We were able to do it because 3 is a multiple of 12. So when we did it, it said I put 2/3 out of each one. So I like 1, 2, 3. No, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2 for each one. And then what happened was I then went back and I counted like the shaded pieces, and it said 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We lost 8 pieces.
He lost 8 pieces. And you said set model could be used here because 3 is a multiple of, no, because 12 is a multiple of 3. That was awesome, Cece. You knew that he had some marbles, and we knew that he lost 2/3 of those marbles. And I know that Cece said, and thank you to everyone who's looking, that I can share those 12 marbles among those 3 parts. Here's a marble here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There you go. I can see those 8 marbles that he actually lost in the pond. Thank you, Cece. That was brilliant.